Stepping in, Akil Badu. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed creeping into my mind right now.
Kicks and fires.
Hey.
And one out now. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Hey.
One out, bases
0-1's
empty.
the count.
Skeens in his rookie season, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. Just
Ball, that's
misses.
out.
And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
3.
Punch out there, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1. Hey.
One at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous.
Hey.
Got him. Strikes out the side. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Right-hander kick steals.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The wind and the pitch.
3.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now batting Tristan Casas. And that's in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. And there's the ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty.
3.
3. Got him looking on the changeup. Here's Machado.
Ball,
the
that's out.
slider just misses.
Ball.
And another ball.
Looks really sharp at
2
the
balls,
start of this
no
one.
strike.
This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Off
That's
the
ball
mark
3.
there. And that's ball 3. Ripped on a line to center. Meadows makes the play, and that will end the. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Sanchez. Schemes back to work.
Hey.
Swing, but he went too far.
0-1's the count.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process.
Ball 1.
If guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Righty delivers.
3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. And
Nope,
that
that's
one
down.
a little below the knees. And 1-1. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And that's ball 2. Left field, Harris under this one. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. And next up for the Tigers, Colt Keith. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center for Armstrong. Raging back towards the wall. Caught just shy of the wall. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Counts 1-0.
Skips into dirt.
No,
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 2-0. That's
inside, ball 3.
Well, this is a situation where you have to go after this hitter at the plate. You don't want to deal with the guy on deck, especially with a runner on.
That's a slider for a strike.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Here's Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And he swings over the top there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2 again.
That's a ball.
Stays alive. The 2-2. Keith. Acrobatic throw for 1. Relay to first. Double play. Now the left fielder, Michael Harris.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that,
count.
Grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Out to short. Stott over to first in time. That's the 3rd. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now the 3rd baseman, Matt Vierling.
Ball 1.
Pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
These Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. Swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing. Now to look down to first. And yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. This is Bryson Stott. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Strike 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out. number 2. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Top of the third, no score. And a nice inning of work there as he's back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the third. So up now for Chicago, Connor Wong. The right-hander back to work. And
1-0.
that's in the dirt.
Ball,
Next
that's
pitch is
outside.
outside. And the right-hander deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch.
Nope, outside.
And there's
No, ball
4.
4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
JT Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Kicks and deals.
Hey!
Wong
1 ball,
aboard here at
2
first
strikes.
with nobody out.
Ball,
That's a little
down.
bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one back. And that ball is gone. And now they're out in front. It's 2-0. And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. Fastball for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nope.
Just missed. And he deals. And it's fouled away. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third.
That's
And
ball
another
2.
ball. On the ground at third, Thierlin. On to
Got him.
first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Pitch
Ball, that's
misses
in.
inside. Ball 1. Hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. They
That's
tried
ball
to get him
2.
to chase on a slider down and away. Next
That's ball
offering
3.
misses down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
It gets down, a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Baду makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And now it's Manny Machado. The
Ball 1.
shortstop takes the ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in the third and final game of the series.
Hey!
And that's in for a strike.
Nope, that's off the plate.
missed.
Ball 2.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Start of the 4th, and now Akil Baddoo. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly,
One
he's
ball,
sitting on a
2
fastball
strikes.
right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches. 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Harris makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. This to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. The pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up next for Chicago, Michael Harris. Back to the mound. He's got it. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And next for the Cubs, Connor Wong.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it.
He's
Takes
out.
it himself to the bag, and that'll do. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and Gary Sanchez at the plate. There's the strike.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt.
No ball,
it's
2
also been
strikes.
a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
There's the punch out and hits 101. And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Clips the corner.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Nope,
That's off
that's inside.
the inside edge. And it's 1-2. Now
Ball 2.
missed.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. Flied to right his first time. 1. The Tigers
0-1's the count.
still looking for their first hit in this one. Now
Nope.
1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
In the air, out towards left center. Machado makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Hit on the ground to the right side. A dive. Nice stop.
Got
and
him.
they get the out. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Tristan Casas.
Ball, that's
Ball
inside.
1 and a pitch inside. Suzuki at first, 1 gone. That's out number 2. Now Machado up here, 1 for 2. Ripped to short. Throw on to Rizzo. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Down the third baseman, Matt Vierling. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-1. And up next for Detroit, Bryson Stott. Gets under and pops it up. In position. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Rizzo stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one in there across the letters. Stauffer in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Through that, and it's here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th. And now Alec Burleson. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That drops in for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. And it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Breaking ball inside. 2-2. On the ground. Stott over to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Austin Riley. First
outside, that's a ball.
Just misses. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed
I
there.
got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Little
No,
bit
that's low.
Badu under it. And he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Michael Harris. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And
1 ball,
it
1
skips
strike.
in the dirt.
Yep, that ball went out.
And it's 2-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Connor Wong, the next Cub to hit. First
Ball,
pitch
that's out.
doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And right back to the mound. Sends it to
He's
first.
out.
That's the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now the DH, Rhys Hoskins. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Hayden Wesneski.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. There's a strike. It's in there at the knees for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Looking. Now 1 away. And now Riley Green. That's a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch misses
That's inside.
inside. And it's a ball and a strike.
Did he
1-1,
go?
check swing, appeal down to third. No swing. The pitch. Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time.
You get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Little chopper rolls foul. Wisniewski, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019.
Ball, that's
That
off the
one
plate.
outside, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball,
Holding
2
on
strikes.
to a 1-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Looking for the K. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 7th. Now the Cubs catcher, JT Realmuto. Ball for a strike. Pitch misses there. And the count even 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. Just
That's outside.
missed.
No, foul ball.
And here it comes. Up the middle. Throw on to
He's out.
Rizzo. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. struck right field. That's back there. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man at first with one gone. And next for the Cubs, Tristan Casas.
Ball
one.
Ball one, no strikes. That's just out.
Ball two.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But
That's
in this
ball
count,
three.
he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
At the belt and fire.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one is absolutely belted. Badu going back. And brings it in at the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On the ground to short. Gets it to
Got
first.
him.
Out number 3. For the top of the 8th, here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Wisniewski back to work.
Ball
Just off
inside.
the inside edge. Off
Ball,
the
that's
plate,
out.
And now 2-0. The pitch. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. And a swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has
0-1's the count.
sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. He's already homered here in this one.
Off the
Just
plate, ball
missed.
1.
There at the knees.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And a swing. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. And the right-hander back to work.
Yeah.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy
Ball
with the swings
inside.
they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6
that's it.
hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swung on, belted. Meadows, long run on his horse. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Making a move at second base. On to pinch run. Leover Peguero. Next to hit, Austin Riley. Foul ball there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one finds its way through. Around third. Cut off for second. And he's
got him. That's an out.
Trying for 2. But a run does come in to score.
What do you
Starting
got?
to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Connor Wong, the next Cub to hit. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
No throw, he's in there safe.
That's a ball.
One there. That
Ball
misses
2.
the zone. 2-2. The pitch. And
3-2.
that just misses. Bierlin. Yeah, there's 2
He's
away.
out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Hey.
So you win.
0-1.
And misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the 9th. Digging in. Bryson Stott. Keegan Thompson will take over here.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Got it started a little
0-1's
too
the count.
early. Strike 1.
1-1.
The dirt. And a pitch.
2-2 the count.
Punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Thompson, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter,
Inside, ball 1.
sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, pretty much
Ball
forget
2.
about it.
And another ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any
The
mistake,
count's
right?
full.
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk,
3.
something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
So, last chance for the Tigers. And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fouls one off out of play back to our left.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than...
Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
0-1.
Hoskins, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is
0-2 the
0-2.
count.
One
He's going,
strike
runner.
away. Runner on the go.
No,
Pitch
inside.
misses.
He's
Realmuto
safe.
throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
three.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. Schemes with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should.